So hey there world, it's Pantspunk here. Now, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I talk to people from all over the world, and they tell me some pretty weird shit about Australia, some of which is bullshit. So, I'm going to educate some of you foreign residents about Australia, and maybe fuck with you a bit. So, here are some myths and facts about Australia. Now, the first one, which is a well-known fact, Australians are the crudest / rudest / most frequent swearers of the world. Well, fucking oath, cunt! From my research, I have gathered that Australia is the only country where it is accepted universally that it is not offensive at all in any way to say the word cunt in daily conversation, and that it's also an acceptable adjective to use to describe your friends. For example, hey cunt, what's up cunt? Not much cunt. He's a right cunt. He's a mad cunt, which translates to he's a great guy. The cunt's got balls, which translates to he's pretty brave. And you gotta respect the cunt. It's also common for us to insult or make jokes at the expense of our friends, with the only accepted response in reaction to that by our friends is just to say, fuck you cunt. For example, I can call my mate who's in a wheelchair, we call him Wheels, and I can go to him, turn to him, and say, oi Wheels, you got no fucking legs cunt. What's he gonna do?
Fuck off, cunt.
He says, fuck off cunt. Now that's Australian, and that's us being fucking friends. We love each other. Fuck ya. Now, another myth about Australia is that all our men look like Chris Hemsworth. Now, I'm not big on pop culture. I think that might be Thor or some crap. Ladies, what the fuck are you thinking? No. Now think about this, alright? Australia is a place where alcoholism is a social sport. A meal is a meat pie with sauce or a bowl of chips. Healthy food is considered evil, and exercise isn't done because it gets in the way of our important plans of sitting and getting fucked up. Do you honestly think that we look that good? Fuck off, mate. We all beer guts and bong burps. Now, another thing I get told is that it's always summer in Australia. Nah, get fucked, mate. Now, I don't know about up north in Queensland, Northern Territory, stuff like that. Fuck. I never been there. But fuck, I live in Melbourne, cunt. A city known countrywide as being the city of 4 seasons in one day. We have a saying in Melbourne, you don't like the weather, wait half an hour then. A typical day in Melbourne, my city, will incorporate the freezing cold, heavy wind, nice calm, a lot of cloud, some sun, the hot, the rain, several periods of both rain and sun together, possibly a thunderstorm and about a 50-50 chance of hail. Fucking seasons don't mean shit here. Now, every cunt tells me to throw another shrimp on the barbie. Now, wait, stop. What the fuck is a shrimp? Ain't no cunt who calls himself Aussie calls them fucking shrimp. They call prawns cunt. And yeah, on a barbie, they fucking delicious. Fuck yeah. They're prawns, not shrimp. Don't come to me with the fucking put another shrimp on the barbie, mate. That ain't Aussie. We don't have shrimp here. We have sea monkeys and prawns. Now, something I get told is that all Aussies only drink Foster's or VB beer. Mate, fuck off. First off, we're Aussie. We'll drink whatever the fuck you got so long as it's not fucking light. Second, those are the shit beers. There's also Carlton Draft, Melbourne Bitter, Brunswick Bitter, 4X, Tooheys, Coopers, West End, Bogues, Draft, Pure Blonde, Beck's, Hahn, just to name a few, and not naming the specialty beers. Honestly, I'm surprised we aren't actually known for boxed wine. We love that fucking shit. We call it goon. 90% of Australians have it as their first drink, and we even created a drinking game created solely for it, called Goon of Fortune. And what that is we have hills hoist, what are they called? Clotheslines. And effectively, it's out in the backyard, a rotating line where you hang your clothes when they're drying from the laundry. Now what you do is you get a peg, and you get a cask of box wine, and you take the sack out of it, the goon sack, and you peg it to the clothesline. You get a group of people standing around the clothesline, and you swing it off, and you just let it rotate itself away. And whoever it lands on has to fucking scull. And you keep going like that until everyone passes out, and someone gets a dick drawn on their face. That's fucking Australia. Fuck yeah, we can drink cum. Our unofficial country motto is, I'm not an alcoholic, I'm Australian. We drink, and we love to drink. Now, all Australians are racist. I hear that a lot. Well, alright, yeah, kinda, but not really. Like, we do it to be funny. It's all a joke, we ain't serious. The racists who are serious, you'll tell them, they're fucking dicks, and most of us hate the fuck out of them. We love foreigners, you all are great. You're funny, nice people, mostly decent, great food. Sure, we got a big problem with cunts who come here to bludge. We don't like cunts coming to our country on a boat and not fucking working and taking our doll. But that ain't specific to you or to foreigners at all. We hate Aussies who bludge too. You see us talk about dole bludgers? We fucking hate the cunts. Fuck them. They fucking ain't doing shit. Fuck them off. So it's not foreigners we hate. We're just rude pricks. We're dicks. And we hate cunts who don't pay their way and earn their way. Now, Vegemite. Fuck yeah. Yum. On buttered toast, in a cheese toastie, get it in you. If you don't like it, get fucked. I'll eat it with a spoon, exhale on your face, lick your cheek, and then spread it on my lasagna and eat that too. Who gives a fuck? Vegemite is great. Now, our security and safety. We don't give a fuck. We got some of the most deadly animals in the world. We go through an Australian airport. It's a completely different world than an airport anywhere else in the world. Terrorism, get fucked, mate. I heard a story about a guy who lives in America, and he went through Australian airports after a while. He was in the Australian airport, and he's going around doing all this shit, you know, like with his water and shit. And the Australian security, we don't give a fuck. He's taking his shoes off to put him through the fucking, I don't know why they take their shoes off. And someone's asked him, why are you taking your shoes off? He's like, I don't know, it might be a bomb. Who's going to put a bomb in a shoe? Oh, fuck. And then he gets up to the gate, and he shows them his bag with a laptop in it. And they're like, well, why are you showing us that? And he's like, it could also be a bomb. And this is Australians' point of view from you. Someone in line behind him turned around and said, now, come on, mate. You wouldn't have 2 bombs, would you? Fuck, mate. Worried about gun crime? Not here. No one here has a fucking gun except the cops. And that BSUP people say, oh, but that means the only people other than cops that have guns are criminals. Get fucked, mate. You know, in Australia, on the black market, a semi-automatic handgun costs an average of $2,000 to $4,000. Who the fuck wants to spend that on a fucking gun? No bullets, just a gun. You could buy at least a pound of weed for that. A pound of weed. And man, fuck, jail's so fucking easy here, it's not worth it. Fucking holiday. You know, I was in jail once for a bit, and a guy there made a shiv. He managed to get a blade and made a shiv. The other cunts in the lockup heard about it. So we all surrounded him, smacked him around a bit, took the shiv off him and threw it in the bin and told him to stop being a dickhead. That's Aussie prison. You get paid in Aussie prison, right? They pay you to do work. And you buy shit off other inmates for protein shakes. Fat mate, it's a fucking holiday. It's a cakewalk holiday. Ain't no one get raped, ain't no one get stabbed, nothing bad fucking happens. You just fucking sell drugs and do your time. And we got wildlife. Alright, yeah, wildlife. Our shit is fucked. First off, let's get this straight. Just because I'm Australian does not mean I am happy to hear you say crikey. Fuck you. We are not the crocodile hunter. He was a dick. He was cruel to animals. We fucking hate him. We're glad he's dead. We gave the stingray what killed him a fucking award. Fuck him. Fuck the lot of them. Anyway, back on point. According to my research, the 10 deadliest animals in the world are all from Australia. We got spiders, both malignant and benign. They're everywhere. We're used to them. It's normal to have about 10 to 20, at least, visible in your houses at any one time without anyone worrying about it. We got snakes, sea and land. We got a kind of sea snail that has a tiny harpoon containing enough neurotoxin to kill 10 adult humans. The fuck? A sea snail that can kill people. We've got a jellyfish whose venom can kill you in 5 minutes flat. A tiny octopus so small that 12 of them could fit in the palm of your hand, yet armed with a neurotoxin 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide, with each octopus having enough venom in it to kill 26 adult humans. It's a tiny octopus. I mean, fuck. And plus there's sharks, crocodiles, stonefish, and several dozen nasty insects and creepy crawlies. Man, we gotta wrestle with crocodiles literally every day to reach our fucking letterboxes. Most people in the country own a kangaroo, but contrary to popular belief, we don't ride them. We train them and use them to send letters and parcels to each other. And then there's the drop bears. Fuck them fucking drop bears, cunt. If you don't know what a drop bear is, it's like a big koala. A big, vicious, carnivorous koala, about the size of a large dog or leopard. They hide in trees until their prey is in view below them. Then they will drop up to 8 meters onto unsuspecting prey, which stuns it and allows the prey to be subdued easily. Often, their prey is even larger than the drop bears themselves, and they have been known to attack humans at times, although no fatal attacks have been reported yet. You gotta watch out for them cunts. They're fucking brutal. Fuck them right off. Man, well, that's pretty much Australia. The convict country that we built on goon and bongs, you cunt. Pants a punk fucking out.